At its core, BakerRisk is a safety consultancy, and what we're really trying to do is help our clients understand what their risks and hazards are and then how to keep their people safe. So we're out here today running the very first high explosive test at the Box Canyon test facility. Intertech is a group that does structural response testing, but they needed a bigger test range to do larger blasts. The test we ran today was 550 pounds of ANFO or ammonium nitrate fuel oil mixture, and so they were shooting for a target blast load of about 25 psi on the test structure. What we were doing today was just a calibration shot, and so they want to verify they get the blast loads right, and then they'll run the actual test tomorrow. BakerRisk has been working with a couple universities as part of a Department of Defense research project. BakerRisk designed shock tubes that the universities were using to test traumatic brain injury due to blast loads on rats. And so they now want to go to higher blast loads, and those blast loads can't be achieved in the shock tubes. And so we're looking at using the high explosives to do that. What's on the data are PCB pressure transducers, which allow us to measure the blast loads that the rats are exposed to, and then also accelerometers, which again are looking at XYZ acceleration on the body due to those blast loads. So what the data is going to be used for is to tie back to traumatic brain injury for soldiers being exposed to IEDs. What makes the BakerRisk testing unique is that it's actually professional engineers running the test, it's people with graduate degrees running the test. A lot of times when you do these things, you have technicians because it cuts down on the cost, but when things go wrong or when it comes time to actually interpret what the data means and how it can be applied, they want to solve a problem, but they don't know how to solve that problem. So by having a real engineer looking at it, that's what makes BakerRisk special.